Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Livingston again, and for this video that's dedicated to the month of Halloween, October 2024, I would like to go to break out my trick-or-treat bucket to talk about for this video. Look at here. We got a goodie. The 2005 remake of War of the Worlds, song of Tom Cruise, Dakota Fanning, and Justin Tedwin. They gave the worst Goku ever. Yeah, it's pretty hard to deny that he's in this movie, but yeah, I'll get time when I get time. And this movie is very special because it's directed by legendary director Steven Spielberg, maker of E.T., the movie with a very lovable alien that wants to come to the Earth and help humans and befriend them. So what does he do for this one? He makes a movie where the alien don't want to befriend us, they don't want to have sex with us, they just want to kill us. He needs the insides for fertilizer and our food. Very nice guy, a woman. It's very nice to show a little green man from Mars that wants to kill us and rape us and slaughter us. And very much different from what he does. Now, in the first book and in the movie that the book was based on and the movie it was made from, the aliens standing for the Cold War fears, the fear of communism, fear of the other. And in this movie, they stand more for the 9/11 terrorists because Robbie, Justin Tedwin's character, says we have to get them back. And even though we don't know who they are, like with 9/11. And this came out right after that time period. So anyway, we see the main character living like I think it's supposed to be Michigan or something or other. Not the West Coast, but it looks like it could be San Francisco. And anyway, they show that Ray Ferrier, that'd be Tom Cruise's character, is getting divorced with his wife. I think it's Marianne, played by Miranda Otto, pre the event of Sabrina. But anyway, they have her they have him taking care of the two kids, Robbie and the Fanning character of Rachel. And Rachel is quite odd in this movie because she's always complaining, she's always whining and crying, which is during an alien invasion number 2. And there's just got a lot of scenes where she has a 1,000-year-old stare. I just saw some shit like dead bodies, horrible things, that kind of thing. So anyway, they have in this movie, they have Ray being the average guy with the son's like a little bastard puke who's okay to be like white up to him. And they had him play ball with him, and then the kid ends up dodging the wall to make Ray break at the window and that kind of thing. But then they have weird weather report in which the they show the weather, the wind blowing toward the actual epicenter of this weird event, which is usually the opposite. Usually wind blows away from something, not toward it. But then when they shoot lightning it strikes, they show these weird things being slipped up into holes in the ground. And then the alien invasion began because you see these are the birds of the tripods. Well, not really birds, but like the functional tripods that begin. And it is glorious. I love the tripod action in this movie because they show the tripods as biomechanical war machines. They come from the ground and that the aliens go in there and they do a little bit of a lubrication to get into the holes. And whenever the tripods come out in the ground, they actually they make a big crater wherever they are, regardless of whatever the structures or roadways are on top of them and stuff. And then they just come up over from there. They come up from the ground and then start wreaking havoc and everybody. At this point, I have to say, let the invasion begin. Based on the 8. So anyway, tripods, they puff smoke and you hear them go woof, woof, woof as they move along, which is very impressive. But then they do death rays. Where in the first one it was just pew 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 and all that. These are real death rays that disintegrate people, that make them into cheek makes and that kind of thing, like white powder. And it's really scary to see that. And rays running through these people as they're getting disintegrated in front of him, behind him, on the side of him. Pick a direction, somebody probably is gonna die in that direction. And it's really, really cool. And it's very scary. It really puts the fear of aliens into perspective. Because more than likely, if we were to be invaded by aliens like this, to be caught by surprise, which they never actually show any type of a mothership or aerospace ship to these things, we would be screwed beyond compare. They would dominate over us, they would kill us, they would pretty much shoot us all down the airplanes to get to in a moment. But wherever these tripods appear around the world, wherever they appear in major cities or whatever, nobody hears from them ever. Nobody hears from them ever again, which is really terrifying, especially if you have any loved ones in the area. So anyway, Ray's gotta get the kids to relative safety of his his wife's house and in the countryside. So he gets them all in a minivan and drives off, all while everyone else getting killed left, right, and sideways from the near invincible machines with a very good force field, by the way. The first one has a fishbowl on her bone, But in this one they have more of a computer generated force field like in Independence Day or like Halo, a video game force field, which is very, very impressive. And they don't really take too much time to deal with the boring stuff of introducing Harry, Ray, and everything else, and the kids and all that. Then on the way driving there, Rachel has to use the bathroom, so she has to have Ray go over, and she goes by the river and does it. And it all seems fine. And then she sees a bunch of dead bodies floating across the river. And she's like, her mind just snaps right then and there. And then she still hasn't taken a piss yet. But I guess she probably got so scared she probably did it anyway. So at one point they end up going to the house, the film's house, and they're like in the house getting food and supplies and things. Then that night they sleep at the house. Then that morning they end up getting a rude awakening by an airplane that crashes because of interference from the alien. They shoot their death rays at the giant airplane, making it crash with no survivors. And that's where a news reporter says to them that every time tripods appear, nobody hears from that area anymore, which is terrifying to be in the fog of war, if you will. So anyway, they have all these scary things and all these weird occurrences going on and stuff, and they have this minivan that's like a superior way to get around, rather than go on foot. So then they end up going to trying to escape the area by crossing over into a ferry or across the river or across one of the Great Lakes. Now, I know this would be in the Midwest, somewhere around there, but it looks a lot like Connecticut. The ferries and whatnot. So when they show that these things are chasing after people that turn around and they say, run fast, let's go faster. And you see them coming over the hill, and then they're like a horn that says, doo doo, and then you hear them be terrified like that, like a call to hunt, like when the old-fashioned people used to say to war. There's a fox, go get him, let's go get him, boys. And then you see everyone panicking, rushing onto the ferry boat. Meanwhile, the ferry boat tried to take off as fast as they can, with as many people as they can, for safety purposes. And then right next to the boat, you see a swirling effect, and you see need stuff. Shit, no, it can't be. And then another tripod, raised up out of the ground and starts attacking them from the boat, and then picking them up off the water using the little hand and scoops. It's really, really impressive that you think stroke so much fear into people that no matter where you go on Earth, you can't escape where you're on the planet. They appear in the sky, they appear in the water, they appear in everywhere that you go. Plus, also the fact of that when this happens, you it really shows the psychology of it, of mad mob of people, and that even children aren't safe because at one point they drive into a group of people and they assume they're safe because they're in a moving vehicle. Assume that vehicle is mobbed by 100 or so people until one guy comes out with a gun. He kicks straight out of the driver's seat, and then he's like, can't leave my daughter Rachel out of the back of the car. I go, yeah, you can. Then he gets out, gets the kid out, and it's like, we have to have have them, we get out of the car, and then the guy takes over the car, and then within like 200 feet, he gets pulled over and shot by some other guy, just to show how mad dash for safety is. Every man and woman for himself or herself. So anyway, then there's the first scene where they're on foot and they gotta get off the area, out of the area on the boat, and it gets derailed by the tripod, and it's really cool to see all the big water coming off the ship, which is weird because you would think that they had the force of love, it would create like a bubble around the pod, but it comes right off the actual ship itself, like a big macaroni shell. You see people getting scooped up for God knows what reason. I think I know. I'll get to it in a moment too. And like wandering in the wilderness, thinking, how could it possibly get any worse? And then you meet Tim Robbins there, a complete outcast. And I forgot whether it's the Robbins or whether Robert gets killed or killed that comes first. But anyway, Robert gets killed because he's separated from them. Anyway, they have the army go over to fight these aliens. It goes about as well as you would think it would. But the aliens challenge the US Army to obliterate them without any second thought. And Robbie decided to charge the field, and very stupidly, even though he has the responsibility to protect his sister along with the father, so he blindly charges them, trying to get back at them because he wants to leave the father altogether. And then he ends up going into a big battle with the aliens. But I think that he should die in it. I'm not forcing kids or anything, but he should die. He shouldn't been brought back at the end of the movie in a bullshit way. So anyway, then they find a way to Tim Robbins' house. Tim Robbins wants to go underground, literally, and then try to attack the aliens when the back are turned, which doesn't go too well because he starts talking weirdly, if something happened to Ray, that he would take Rachel. It's kind of perverted the way he talks, and well, Rachel is singing to herself. It is covered. The block of noise. Tom Cruise takes him out. But before that, they had the famous video screen again in the first movie. But in this one, he ends up taking the actual camera, and it ends up getting defeated right then and there. I think in the first one, I think it got brought up. No wait. In the first one, it got broken apart. It got 7 in 2, and then the rest went up to the tripod. But in this one, it just it went up to the tripod broken, and it was really cool because they would do quite the tricks and mirror stuff with it, and it's real cool. And they even showed what the aliens looked like out of the ship. And they didn't do that scream from the first movie. Thank God. They actually took it a little bit seriously. And it turned out the quality of the tripod mirror what the aliens are capable of too, with 3 legs. I don't know how that will properly on this planet, but whatever. They never actually showed it to come directly from Mars. It might come from Venus or Jupiter or interstellar space or something like that. But not Mars. So anyway, they show that, and then for some reason afterward they have the other camera there, another camera go in, and they eventually scoop up Tom Cruise, Ray, but because he's with a bunch of Marines and a bunch of other people in the little baskets underneath the tripod itself, and protected by enemy fire by the forces. I'm assuming, they take up the grenade belt. So when the tripod is ready to harvest the organs and stuff for food and things that they end up sucking up, but they end up sucking up a large grenade belt too, and therefore destroying the tripod from inside the force field, which is actually a really cool idea, because the thing looks like a big anus when it sucks up the people. It's actually really fun that way. Also, I can't think of it, but when they have those big veins all across the land, I don't know exactly what they meant to be, but I'm assuming that they're part of the diet, the leftovers from when they use humans' food, and that would be like the veins and arteries of a human body. That's the best I got from it. You can comment out below as to what that might be to you guys. Might be up for interpretation. So anyway, they also show what happens when the aliens fight with military personnel. And they actually show, an organized fight against them. And you know that birds can land on these things we're going with the force field. So it's then they realize that something's wrong with the machines, and then they can take rocket launcher shots at it, and they do, and that's over. And then you see uh, when an alien hand reaching up for help out of the machine, but they're already dead because, like Morgan Freeman says, God's wisdom, He gave Earth the defenses of germs and microbes that kill any invaders that are not used to it. Kind of the reverse of what happened in the colonization of the Americas. So yeah, it's basically the same mirror as the first movie and the book that it was based on, but where germs killed the aliens didn't attract, but the effects are much better. Steven Spielberg can reel in a big budget for effects, and it shows in this one because they have CGI effects, they have physical effects, they have practical effects, they have big time effects. I'm sure they have measured in it too. I love the effects they put for the force fields and for the scooping of the people in the airplane too. That was pretty cool. Rachel was in Stroganoff for the whole thing. I mean, for pretty much the whole invasion part of it. And for good reason too. I'm sure I would be shocked at everything I would see. Dead bodies, my brother coming back to life again. Must have been a wish on the drum walls. And yeah, it was a very fun remake. I like also the way Ray is not like a super genius, super powered person. He's a little Joe trying to figure out how to run away and protect his family from these unstoppable alien threats that appear to be everywhere. I also like the fact that Tim Robbins also acts like someone that is very in these events because we all know that one person that would take this a little bit too seriously. We have to go underground. We have to protect ourselves. If anything happened to your father, I would take care of you. That kind of thing. So it'd be kind of questionable. But let's see here now. I like that the aliens were already dead, even though they didn't know it yet. Exposure to microbes and bacteria and all other stuff too. When they eat and drink in our atmosphere, they allow these things to go inside their bodies and bypass any technology and any type of defense they might have, and they kill them in the end. So I like everything there is to be about this movie. The music was great, the sound effects were awesome. It was all done by John Williams, the guy that does the Star Wars music. It was very good. And of course, they have to reunite with Marianne, the mother, in the end of the movie. Be a happy ending. The oldest annihilation, death, and destruction. Yeah, it was pretty good. So, I did this for the month of October, month of Halloween, October in 2024. This has been the War of the Worlds remake, and I will put the link for it in the description below. It was well worth the time. It was more graphic than the original movie with Tim Robbins with the weird veins of weird harvest humans. And it really does show that human threat versus the big giant alien tripod. And probably the aliens. The aliens probably put more of a threat in this one than they did in the original. Because in the original they were scared of shit lots of us. And this one they could fight us and probably eat us to death. And this was also made in 2005 with a big threat in America with international terrorists rather than communists. I thank you for watching my video on it. I give this my happy face filled full because this movie deserves to be watched by anyone who likes sci-fi, alien movies, and anything there and above. If you guys like what you see here in one of my videos, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any future ideas for future videos and things on my channel, you can always call me or text me at my mobile phone number at 631-707-3707. And you can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer at PNelsonPro. My email is at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So I hope you guys like Halloween and scary stuff. This movie definitely scary. It's horrific what happened to Reagan and family and company. It really shows how crazy people get when it comes to alien invasions and how much they don't care about the fellow man. Or they say that fellow man and stuff. So until people get really, people really get hunted down and they want to escape. So, if you don't want to call the goblins, this will be the last Halloween video I'm doing for this year. So, I hope you enjoyed it, all of it. There've been thrills, some chills, some real aliens and real humans. But I like talking about Halloween stuff and scary movies and things. And then on to Thanksgiving and then Christmas. So, aloha girls and guys in ancient land. Have fun at Halloween. Don't eat too much candy. Peace out again. Let's go to the goblins. And aloha. And see you in the next one, all you girls and guys in land. Bye.